The Northrop Grumman X-47B marked a significant achievement in the US Navy's pursuit of creating the first carrier-capable unmanned aerial vehicle. Building on the promise shown by the earlier Pegasus project in the early 2000s, the Navy collaborated with industry partners to develop a truly remarkable piece of engineering, a drone that was on par in size with a strike fighter. Over the course of the 2010s, the X-47 underwent various enhancements and a series of rigorous tests, showcasing not only the feasibility of the concept, but also the machine's reliability. Expectations were soaring high, and the time had come to determine if this cutting-edge technology could be effectively put to use, or if this formidable UAV was ahead of its time. Before the 2000s, the US Navy hadn't fully committed to creating a practical unmanned combat air vehicle, especially one designed for carrier-based operations. However, a significant shift occurred as the Navy joined forces with the Air Force, Boeing, and Northrop Grumman in a concept exploration initiative led by DARPA. This endeavor aimed to find a unified solution for both services. The criteria were demanding, calling for an aircraft capable of deck launch and recovery, seamless integration with command and control systems, and the ability to operate effectively amidst the electromagnetic interference aboard an aircraft carrier. Not to mention, the airframe had to withstand the corrosive effects of salt water. The Navy had a keen interest in using unmanned combat air vehicles, UCAVs or UCAVs, for reconnaissance missions, allowing them to enter well-defended enemy territories and spot targets for upcoming missions. In early 2001, they struck a deal with Northrop Grumman to create a prototype known as the X-47 Pegasus. This demonstrator took a unique appearance, resembling a sleek black arrowhead without any vertical tail. It had a 55-degree sweep on its leading edge and a 35-degree sweep on its trailing edge, along with 6 control surfaces that included 2 elevons and small flaps. To power it, there was simply a single Pratt & Amp Whitney Canada JT15D5C small bypass turbofan engine. Although the aircraft's flight tests did not involve dropping real weapons, it was equipped with 2 weapon bays capable of carrying 500-pound dummy bombs, simulating the weight of actual operational payloads. Additionally, the Pegasus was designed to access the technologies needed for landing on an aircraft's carrier deck. However, in 2006, the joint project was terminated, and each military branch pursued its own initiatives. Consequently, the Navy chose Northrop Grumman's proposal for further development. Building upon the proof-of-concept demonstration, a full-size technology demonstrator for the UCAV emerged. This demonstrator matched the projected operational aircraft in size and weight, allowing for more realistic testing. The X-47B, as it was known, also featured a complete weapons bay capable of carrying existing missiles. The Navy embarked on the X-47 initiative, a journey that spanned nearly a decade. In late 2008, they unveiled the Air Vehicle 1 prototype in Palmade, California. However, due to the intricate nature of its software, additional work was necessary. 1 year later, the aircraft underwent towing tests, but didn't attempt autonomous taxiing until 2010. Formal flights commenced later than originally anticipated, with the first flight occurring in early 2011 at Edwards Air Force Base. Nevertheless, the first flight in a cruise configuration with the landing gear retracted wouldn't happen until the fall. During the same year, AV-2, the second demonstrator, took its inaugural flight towards the end of the year. Surprisingly, the 2 demonstrators demonstrated such consistent performance that the preliminary tests concluded after only 16 flights. Following this, the Navy progressed to the sea trials, involving carrier takeoffs and landings, as well as autonomous in-flight refueling. The models were later upgraded with aerial refueling equipment and the necessary software for the next phases, although it's essential to note that they were never armed. Meanwhile, as the test crew honed their remote control techniques to ensure the drone's proper functioning, the most formidable challenge came when dealing with the corrosive effects of maritime environments on the vehicle's exposed surfaces. In early 2012, the company experimented with a wearable remote control system, enabling ground crews to manually guide the drone along the deck, marking a significant development in the project. Midway through the year, the model initiated rigorous electromagnetic interference testing, a crucial step in its development. Aircraft carriers are known for being among the most electronically complex environments on any surface vessel, with multiple radars and systems in operation at any one time. In November, the X-47B embarked on its carrier-based evaluation aboard the USS Harry S. Truman, accomplishing the first phase of an at-sea testing in less than a month. Impressively, the prototype proved to be compatible with the carrier's flight deck, hangar bays, and the communication systems, and so in 2013, the X-47B achieved remarkable milestones. It conducted an historic arrest landing on a simulated carrier deck in Maryland. Moreover, it marked another first by being catapulted successfully from an aircraft carrier and flying from Chesapeake Bay to a naval air station in Patuxent River. The X-47B showcased its ability to perform touch-and-go landings and takeoffs from a moving carrier deck. It even executed an historic arrest landing on a carrier at sea, which was a crucial step in the development of the first drone for carrier operations. However, during a third landing attempt, a technical issue prompted a diversion to the Wallops Flight Facility in Virginia. This incident underscored the drone's reliability and autonomy. In terms of design, like many popular drones worldwide, the X-47B featured a distinctive triangular shape. What set it apart was its status as a true flying wing, lacking any obvious vertical surfaces. Much like the Northrop Grumman B-2 Spirit stealth bomber, the UCAS-D program, costing $813 million, aimed to test the feasibility of using drones on aircraft carriers. The X-47B drone, originally designed for surveillance and strike capabilities, achieved the first autonomous aerial refueling demonstration in 2015. However, the Navy later transformed the aircraft into a reconnaissance and aerial refueling UAV with limited strike capabilities. The unmanned carrier-launched airborne surveillance and strike endeavor was discontinued in favor of the MQ-25 Stingray carrier-based aerial refueling system, or the CBARS as it's known. So despite its success, the X-47B raised concerns about its costs and its stealth capabilities, which fell short of the project's requirement. The X-47B was used as a test bed for the MQ-25 proposal, but Northrop Grumman withdrew from the competition. Both UAVs are currently stored in a hangar for maintenance and static engine runs. The technology and expertise gained from this successful venture received recognition and awards, including the 57th Annual Laureate Award and the 2013 Collier Trophy. The legacy of the X-47B lives on in the form of the X-47C, which may have the opportunity to redeem its predecessor's honor if it meets with the Navy's stringent stealth requirements. Thank you again for watching, and please tell us what you think of this video in the comments section below. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and as always, ring the bell for notifications to stay updated for our next video. Over and out.